So Zondi is in, and they're all in. There's the light for the last race of the year in Sydney, and the gates are back. They're off and racing. Rapidash is out the back. Glad You Think So handled the start quite well. There's Louvois showing plenty of speed. Justella handy. Zondi's out very deep. This is a good go for the lead. Louvois really pressing on there, and Louvois is going to head them all off. Zondi's cast out very wide, so it goes on with the job now, and Zondi strides up into second position. They're followed then by Glad You Think So. Plonks down to the inside of Inquiring Minds. Two further back to Justella, Fortune back on the fence, then came Darling Downs, Dr. Evil, further back to the French import Alashar, and Rapidash as well back at this point, and tucked away on the inside. Running rail just being obscured there for Victory, keeping it company. 850 metres to go. Louvois shows the way. Zondi did some work to go to second, then Glad You Think So on the inside of Inquiring Minds. They're followed further back by Fortune, parked on the inside of Justella. Two after Darling Downs, Dr. Evil, Alashar, Rapidash and for Victory of the last two. 600 metres to go. Louvois scooting along in the lead by 3/4, now a half on Zondi. Inquiring Minds has given every hope, getting a nice cut into the straight. Further back to Glad You Think So. Fortune racing in restricted room. Justella moves up and Darling Downs down the outside. Louvois shows the way from Zondi in second position. Fortune's looking for a gap in between them and picking up. So's Inquiring Minds. Further back to Justella, and Darling Downs is battling to get there. It's Zondi, Inquiring Minds, Justella the outside, Fortune the inside, Inquiring Minds, I think a nose to Zondi. Fortune third. Then came Justella from Rapidash. Plenty happening at the end. Dr. Evil flashing home from Louvois. Glad You Think So. Then for Victory. Darling Downs plotted. And back last of all was Alashar. Inquiring Minds was getting the head in front from Zondi on the line, and Inquiring Minds will win it by a very slender margin over Zondi, and Fortune flashing up on the inside third, and then Justella. Stand by for judges' numbers on the last.